Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And today we have a treat for you. I haven't done a video like this in quite some time, but today we're going to be taking a look at one of the top players in RTA in the entire world. We're going to take a look at his account, his monsters, his runes, and everything else about it. And that player is L.A.M.A. Now, anybody that's played in the top arena range definitely has played against L.A.M.A. before, so they can definitely appreciate this video as well. Now, before we get into the video though, it is No Shave, No Summon November, the month where I'm giving away one $10 gift card every single day throughout the entire month to raise awareness for prostate cancer, as you guys can tell by the overlay below. And in order to win yesterday's video for a $10 gift card, all you had to do is be subscribed to the channel, have the bell hit for notifications, and then also comment on the video, which is this video right here, who you think is going to win the Summoner's War World Arena Championships. Now, that championship, guys, that is in like 6 days. It's on November 25th. I can't believe it's already here. And I hope you guys are ready for it. I hope you guys have been following along. I will be commentating the event. It's going to be held in Los Angeles at the Microsoft Theater, so I can't wait to see you guys there. And the thing that's different about this one is I will actually have a meet and greet table set up and a time frame that I'll be able to like meet you guys and you know, just hang out and chill for a little bit. So I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to see you guys there. It's gonna be fun. So let's take a look at who won yesterday's giveaway. And yesterday's video did pretty well as far as the participation. 488 unique users were found. And then let's go ahead and randomly pick a winner. So LSU Gamer 123 says, I want Chuffles or Tiger to win. Well, I think both of them have a really good chance of winning. I think Chuffles is out for some revenge against Tiger for sure. So it's going to be exciting to see, and hopefully they get matched up at some point to see like a little rematch of the New York Regional Championship. That'd be really cool. So anyway, guys, definitely check that out. If you do want to win today's giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and then today I'll just have you guys comment anything. Just comment anything about this, because you guys are going to see some crazy runes here in just a second, okay? So comment anything on the video and it'll automatically enter you into the giveaway. If we get over 1,000 comments, I'll give away 2 gift cards, okay? That's the deal. 1,000 comments. Let's see it happen. All right. So, all right. So let's pull up Llama's account here. It's on I'm on a little baby Asia server account right now, but it is in the rankings here, and you can see a lot of his guild members already, like Avenger X, I believe it is. They're all pretty overpowered, but L.A.M.A, for me personally, I've fought him a few times last season. I haven't really been doing too much RTA this season, but he's extremely good. And this is the first time that I'm going to be looking at his runes just at the same time that you guys are seeing them as well. All right, so the first monster that we see coming into the account is Praha. It's the overall stats right away, I'm not like too crazy excited about. Of course, Praha is kind of like a dying monster. She used to be super OP, but not really a whole lot anymore. But let's take a look. It's Despair Nemesis, as you would normally want to see a typical Praha. Speed, HP, and it's got 23k HP, 119 speed, and then the accuracy resistance is like not like the greatest, but overall it's a solid Praha. It's just not something you would expect from the top 5 RTA player. Although Praha isn't really typically considered an RTA unit, so maybe he's allocating his better runes on RTA monsters, and I can imagine he would be doing so. So for Annabelle, here's the stats for his Annabelle. You can see Annabelle is actually already runed much better than the Praha was. So the thing for Annabelle is you want the HP, the attack, the defense, the speed. It's an extremely stat-hungry monster, and then you could see 80% resistance is ridiculous. Plus 107 speed as well is really good. So this is, I believe, a really awesome runed Annabelle. Even with even with a 5-star violent slot 4 rune, I still think it's a really good runed Annabelle. It's not like super squishy. It's got a lot of HP defense. It's not super low on attack, so it's going to be doing a lot of healing power. And overall, I think it's good. Plus the resistance is always a bonus. All right, so let's take a look at the Chow. Overall, not a whole lot of attack, not a whole lot of HP, not a whole lot of speed either. So this Chow is a little mediocre. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm glad we're looking at the stats first before looking at the actual monster, right? Okay, let's take a look at Camilla. Okay, this is a much better rune monster. So he's kind of going off and on, off and on. But so here's the Camilla, 85% crit rate, right where you really want it to be. Crit damage is 186, which is really, really high for a Camilla. Plus 96 speed is great as well. The HP, you want it to be right around like the 30,000 mark. He's just under it, which is still fine because he's got a lot of attack power as well. Overall, really nice Camilla, and it's built speed, crit damage, attack. So really not a typical build that you would see on a lot of Camillas. Typically you want to see like violent and nemesis, but he's actually going with a blade build. But you can see why. Like the stats on those runes, 28% HP, and then this one as well. Look at all that. Look at all those stats right there. So easily understandable why he's using the blade runes. But if you guys notice, though, speed on slot 2 isn't a typical thing either. So if you're trying to, if you're struggling getting speed on a Camilla, definitely just put slot 2 speed and then get the substats for HP and attack through the substats on the other runes. So next up we have Varad. Oh Jesus, that is crazy. 160 speed, guys. 160. The defense is also really amazing. The HP is really nice as well, and then the accuracy. Those are the main stats you want to look at for Varad. And okay, so it's not on any like violent or despair build, which I don't know why you would really build Varad despair, but this right here, it's a completely broken set, but the speed is insane. Defense, and then the focus runes there to get that extra accuracy boost. So definitely on will though. It's almost a must to be on will, but he decided to go with a broken set and then have it be really fast. I bet you he uses that a lot in RTA just to get the first turn and maybe boost up with like a Tiana into Varad combination where he can, you know, get his other monsters up to that same level. So I like the Varad though. Again, very unique builds. Doesn't have to always be on violent to do the job that he needs to do. This Varad is a little scary, not gonna lie. Alright, so next up we have Theo Mars, 91% crit rate, which is a little strange. You don't typically see Theo Mars with that much crit rate. But 112 speed, nice attack, and pretty decent HP as well. So overall, a really nice Theo Mars. And this one is Violent Will. And we can see speed again. Look at that crit rate though. That's a crazy rune, guys. I would love to have that rune. And then we have crit damage slot 4 and attack slot 6, obviously. So overall, really nice built Theo Mars. All right. So here comes the speed, right? Here comes the speed with Wusa. And so he's got, what is that? I don't even know how to calculate that out. So it's 313 speed. 313. Yes, I did the math right. I'm sure I did. If I didn't, you guys will blow me up in the comments, but 313 I believe. And then the HP is really nice, resistance is really good as well, and then the defense is not like horrible. So those are the main stats that you want to look at for Wusa. And the overall stat build, it's on will, guys. 313 on will. That's stupid. That's so stupid. 27, 25 speed, 25 speed, 21 speed, and 21 speed. Look at that, 21 speed. He's got plenty of room to go up on that rune, or on this build, but 25 speed on that slot 1. So crazy Wusa though. 313 on will. That's awesome. All right, next up we have Stella. And the Stella's runed really well. Plus 90 speed, really nice attack, crit rate and crit damage, and accuracy. Those are the main stats you're looking for on Stella as well. And then we have an offset build with accuracy. really doesn't have to be on violent. If you're just running it in like dragons, it's gonna do the same thing. And yeah, overall, I mean that's a really nice Stella. All right, next up we have Alicia with 93% crit rate, 205 crit damage, nice attack, and some decent speed. Not anything crazy, but decent speed. It is Rage Will with attack, crit damage, and attack. That is a crazy rune right there. 28 speed with attack, crit damage, and crit rate substats. That's awesome. So yeah, imagine if he didn't have that one slot rune. That he'd be missing a lot of speed on Alicia, but he does, and this is a really nice Alicia. Again, it doesn't have to be super fast depending on what team you're using it against. Most likely you'll see this used in a cleave composition with Tiana, Galleon, and like Zeros or something, and then you're mainly going against like the tanky stall arena defenses, and this one would just roll right through it easily, no problem. Next up we have Bastet though. 142 speed doesn't need to be insanely fast because typically Bastet is a secondary gauge booster, and what that means is there's going to be a Tiana going before it or something else that's going to be boosting up the speed into the Bastet. So it's kind of an easier monster to rune as far as speed wise, but overall nice resistance, defense, and HP, and not even on Swift. It's just on some really nice guard runes. Okay, and then also some room to grind it out as well. Next up we have Samath, one of the best monsters in Arena right now. Also usable in RTA. Crit rate 89, crit damage 180, 128 speed, really nice attack. Not too much accuracy or resistance though, but overall the speed, the attack, the crit rate, and the crit damage make up for it. And we have it on, of course, Despair Nemesis here, speed, crit damage, and attack. All right, next up is the Galleon. 143 speed with 85% accuracy. That's really fast for a Galleon, but of course you want to make sure that your Galleon is going before other monsters, so maybe he has some really fast Tiana, or not Tiana, but Sierra or something like that. So, okay, so overall though, the stats completely broken as well. Well, not completely broken, but shield will. And I think this is a really good account to show you guys as I'm like looking over it right now, because I used to rune a lot of offsets as well, and I kind of got away from it because people tend to troll you for it. They say, oh, such a great monster, Clay. He's got all the offset runes, Clay. You don't even know how to play the game. Like, this is one of the best players in the world, how he runes his account. Okay? It doesn't always have to be on a full set. And I think this is awesome that Llama ruins his monsters like this. Or her. It might be a girl. So up next is Mo Long though. Damn. Okay, this is why he's the best player in the world. 195 speed. 40,000 HP. And almost 60% accuracy. Please tell me it's on Swift. Please. Thank God. Thank God. If that was on Violent, I swear to God. But of course it is on Will. It's on Swift Will. So I think these runes are actually faster than the Wusa. We'll check just because I want to see for fun. Dang, look at that 34% HP on that rune. Wow. I was gonna cuss, but I'm trying not to cuss on my videos anymore. 25 speed with all of those substats. 25 speed, 26, 25, 28. So that's where that 25 speed is. So 28, 25, 25, 25, 26. Everything is 26. So he's got... Yeah, that's definitely a faster rune set on the Mo Long. That's insane. That's no joke. That's insane. Yeah, 290 speed Mo Long on Will. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Jeez. Okay. Amelia, another crazy OP monster for RTA. Almost has to be built on Violent, though. I would say all the other monsters can be built like Broken Set, but Amelia's got to be on Violent. So we'll see, though. 43,000 HP, really nice defense, and then the speed is decent as well. Resistance is good, accuracy is good, and my guess it's on like an HP build with defense substats. Violent will, of course. Okay, defense with HP subsets. Got it. Cool. Yeah, this is a that Amelia's gonna be a pain to kill. Trust me. Trust me. You want to kill this Amelia? No way. No way, bro. That's gonna take forever. That's another reason why top RTA player in the world. All right, let's take a look at the Velajuel. Crazy defense, nice HP, really good speed if it's on Violent will for sure, and then really good crit rate because you always want that crit rate on the Velajuel. He just somehow does a lot of damage. Well, obviously we know how he does damage based on his second skill. All right, so not on Violent, but it is on Shield and Guard. Interesting. See, these are new ways to build monsters, guys. He doesn't have to be the typical meta builds, but if you have runes like this, I mean, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? That's awesome. I like seeing this. Okay, moving on. Leica. Oh wow, this is a good Leica too. Most people just completely negate HP on their Leicas. I am a culprit of that as well, but look at this. HP, attack, speed, crit rate, crit damage, and resistance. He's got everything on this Leica, guys. And it is on Vampire, which is amazing, right? So, beautiful Leica. I really like this Leica. I like this Leica. I like this Leica a lot. Alright, Perna. As you can see, nice HP, nice attack, nice speed, crit rate, and crit damage. So I'm basically just calling out like the main stats you guys are looking for, right? And of course, Violent Will. We have HP, crit damage, 32% attack, by the way, just no big deal. Attack, build. Nice. That's a nice Perna. That's a really solid Perna. All right. Next up, we have Zeros, and just like we said previously, is according to the Galleon, he's got to have a pretty fast Zeros, and there it is, 230 speed Zeros. I could do that math pretty easily, but actually not a. See, I like the tanky Rosses, and this one's not even like tanky, but like having anything over 20,000 HP on a Zeros is like really nice to have. Trust me, it's really nice to have. Plus having a Galleon with shield runes to go along with it. And I could almost guarantee that this Zeros isn't going to be on anything crazy like Violent. I bet you it's Broken Set as well. If I am willing to bet, I'd be willing to bet it's not on Violent. I haven't seen it yet. But crit rate, amazing. Crit damage, amazing. The only thing is 0% accuracy, guys. That's a little suspect. Come on, mama. I'm gonna start roasting you if I see stuff like this again. No, I'm just kidding. You know what you're doing. Probably way more so than I do. So let's see. Rune. Ooh, it's on Swift. Swift Will. I like it. I like it a lot. So speed, crit damage, and attack, of course. But look at the HP substats on every single rune. Except for this one. Okay. Like it. I like it. Moving on to Juno, 122 speed, so probably some leftover runes, nothing crazy on this one, so we could just kind of, skim by it real quick. The HP is pretty low, speed is not that great, accuracy is like decent, but like, of course, missing a rune, right? So speed, HP. I'm sure these stats are probably a lot better than most people's out there, even with missing a rune, so that's interesting, right? Okay, so we have this Meiho Wang, Fire Monkey King, coming at you with some really nice HP, decent attack, decent defense. Speed's a little low, but he has the really nice base speed to make up for it. And then the crit rate, crit damage, and accuracy are the main stats on this one. Again, another monster that requires a lot of stats, obviously, as you can see as I was going down the entire list. But he is running at Violent Energy. And I like that it's not on will. A lot of people for some reason build their Mei Huang on will, but with him not really getting locked down by any sort of inability effects, like why waste your will runes on a monkey, right? Doesn't make sense. Ooh, we got some. Oh wow. Okay, we gotta get to those. That's gonna be fun. All right, Tessarian. These monsters are all runed really good, so we're gonna take our time and look at all of them. Tessarian though, 121 speed, HP, defense, crit rate, and accuracy are the main ones on Tessarian. And then we have violent, focus, speed, HP, HP. Pretty standard build on Tessarian, just really nice and fast. We have Okeanos, 174 speed. 174 speed. That's a lot of speed. Okay, a lot of HP as well. And the accuracy is a little low, but the crit rate's really nice. It is on Swift Will, so he's got a ton of Swift Will sets. This is obviously not one of his better ones. He has the better ones on Wusa and Mo Long. But overall, a really, really, really nicely runed Okeanos. We also have Rakuni with really nice HP, defense, speed, resistance, 100% resistance. It's almost a must. Wakens into resistance, so it's a little easier that way as well. But runes are Violent Nemesis, speed, HP, HP. And I guarantee you he uses a lot of these monsters in RTA as well. And since we're moving from the fire monsters now into another thing, we're going to talk real quick about the level that L.A.M.A is at compared to like a lot of the people that are entered into the RTA finals. Like L.A.M.A could easily be in the RTA finals. I wish he was. I don't think he entered into any of the tournaments, or she entered into any of the tournaments, and I wish that they would have, because I'm a L.A.M.A fan. I really am. Out of all the top players, I really like Llama's playstyle. Okay. Lucian, plus 135 speed. We talked about this in yesterday's video. If you guys didn't see it, we talked about it. You guys, can check that video out. But 135 speed, this is a speed Lucian to a T. Nice attack, nice crit rate, nice crit damage. It's on Swift, Blade, because it has to be. It has to be super fast, so that way you don't get cut by double Nemesis runes, right? So overall, nice Lucian. And then we have Jemire. Ooh, it's actually kind of built. So speed, HP, defense, and resistance are all nice. And typically you build like Jemire for Guild Wars, and you use it with a Copper and a Messity sort of build, right? So definitely nice, but you can see it doesn't like put a whole bunch of, grinds into, but that's a really nice rune. I would like that rune. But anyway, he doesn't like put a lot of his resources into his Jemire. It's more like a leftover. Ritesh though, it's a 47,000 HP Ritesh with 92 speed and 83% crit rate. Are you kidding me? Oh man, so crit rate on a really tanky Ritesh is super fun. Plus it's on Violent Will. Get out of here. HP, HP, speed slot 2. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. All right, Sierra. We have 132 speed, and like I said, it counters or coexists with the Galleon, like we were talking about earlier. 19,000 HP extra, so a 30,000 HP Sierra, but also a 2,000 attack Sierra, and also a 63% accuracy Sierra, and 132 speed Sierra on Violent Will Sierra. That is a sick Sierra. That is a Sierra. That's bad joke. I'm sorry. But it is speed, attack, HP. So if you guys are wondering how to build Sierra, that's a good way. That's a good way. Ethna, plus 112 speed, really nice HP and defense and attack and crit rate. And it is Despair Will. Really nice monster for RTA. Really annoying. Has like this AoE that is always up. It sucks to play against. And if you're wondering how to build your Ethna, this is a good way to do it as well. Some people think it needs to be super fast, like your Okeanos type fast, but obviously, this is a good way to rune it just the same. Okay, Leo is up next. 0 speed, guys. Not enough speed. Not enough speed on L.A.M.A. I'm just kidding. So 0 speed. And 21k HP, 906 attack, crit rate and crit damage, and then nice resistance and nice accuracy. He's got all the stats that he needs because he doesn't need any speed. And it's HP, crit damage, attack. Really well done. Oh, I'm glad we didn't do this and be like, huh, what's the Triton doing? Okay. Hathor. Plus 162 speed. I would say it's on Violent. I'm guessing. 30,000 HP, nice defense, nice speed. Accuracy and resistance are a little low, but typically when you run Hathor in Arena, you're typically using the leader skill, which gives you 41% resistance, so that's always nice. And then it is, oh, it's Swift Will. It's Swift Will. I like it though still. Okay, so speed, HP, defense, and another Swift Will set, guys. That's like the 5th one. It's a lot of Swift Will. So Giants all day long, literally. Into a Tiana. That is plus 183 speed with 100% resistance. And she has speed, HP, resistance. I like it. Some people build Tianas with like crit rate and crit damage and attack. But if you have the runes to make it 100% resistance, why not? I like it a lot. Now the Ganymede is one that I'm actually interested in seeing here. Okay. So plus 149 speed. That puts the speed total around like 262 speed. And 262 speed with really nice HP. I'm guessing it's speed, HP, and then defense, and then some decent accuracy as well. Okay. Speed, Violent Will. Yes, speed, HP. It is. That is a solid Ganymede. I wish I could build my Ganymede like that, but I have my Molong on Violent Will. And I'm thinking maybe after this video, watching this video, I might switch my Molong to Swift Will instead now. But I won't be at 196 or 194, whatever it was. I won't be there. Okay, 121 speed, Feng Yan. Super nice HP, super nice defense, and 82% resistance. That's good. That's real good. Oh, honey. Okay, we got speed, defense, but the HP substats, guys, don't forget about those HP substats. You see that 28% HP substat everywhere, and that's how you get the 25,000 HP on Feng Yan without having a main HP substat rune. Okay, next up we have Diana. Probably similar build to the Amelia we saw, but it has a little bit or a lot more crit rate actually, and some nice HP, and the speed is like right there. So it's probably built triple speed. I'm sorry, triple speed? Jeez. No, triple HP is what I mean. All right, HP, of course. Crit rate, and HP. So again, guys, I love it. Okay, so these are like the OP strats you guys don't know about, right? So people are like, what do I use a crit rate slot 4 rune for? Okay, there's plenty of ways to use a crit rate slot 4. You don't have to use it on a Diana. You can use it on a bunch of other monsters, but you can just get the stats that you need from other runes, guys. So get the stats. Every single rune doesn't have to be like 30 million speed on it. Every single rune doesn't have to have 30,000 HP on it. It just has to match up with the other runes. So if you have a crit rate rune and say you have like, you know, a big crit damage rune on all of your crit damage substats, just put crit rate on slot 4 and you could do like a really nice damage built monster. Obviously this is not a damage built monster, this is a Diana, and it still does a whole heck of a lot of damage being a tank monster, and I like turning her to the right because she's like a cute monster to look at. Okay, now we're getting to the LD monsters, finally the fun ones, because the other ones weren't so fun, right? These are these are even more fun. So we have Jaeger. Oh, come on. I wanted to see some cool LD monsters, LD net 5s. All right, we'll move on to Tion. Ooh, Tion. 179 speed. My guess is he's using it with a Well, he only had one Lucian built. My guess is he's using it with a fat Lucian that he doesn't have shown right now. My guess, okay? That's my guess. If you guys didn't see last video about the Lucians, yeah, that's probably what it is. So it's Swift, speed, yep, speed. Everything's speed, 179. All right, next up we have Shazam. You probably think, okay, Shazam, not one of the most OP LD Nat 5s. It gets a bad rap from Raul, but Shazam is like really good because it has the defense break, slot 1. It's really a good Guild War monster, and I wouldn't be surprised if he uses it in RTA as well. But we have 26,000 HP. The speed's a little slow though for what he does normally, so it's probably just leftover runes, from my guess. Yeah, that's a leftover rune, 100%. Okay. Camilla. Oh, really slow. Sorry. I was hoping for like some really fast rune. 24 speed. No, unfortunately not. All right, here we go. Some Iris action. My guess is a Despair 162 speed, right? Okay, so we have 30,000 HP, about 1,000 defense, 267 speed, and yep, Despair Revenge build, exactly how you want to build your Iris. And there's all your substats, guys. 27s, 24s, all that good stuff. Crazy speed. All right, here's an interesting one you don't see every day. Keshawn Bashang, I think that's how you say his name, but 132 speed. What? That's fast. Okay, so 246 speed with really nice HP, defense, and some accuracy, because you want to build a little accuracy on him. And then the runes are Violent Will. Okay, we have speed, HP, and the skills. Attacks all enemies with a giant net and puts them to sleep for 1 turn. Decrease the attack speed. Oh. Attacks all enemies, decreases their attack bar. Oh wow. Okay, that's an RTA monster. Yeah. Imagine that with like your Ganymede, with your Varad, with your Hathor, with your. Oh, gosh, there's so many Yes, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, Laura. Oh, she's unruined. How many Nat 5s? How many LD Nat 5s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, so many. All right, Amarna, 89 speed with HP, defense, and resistance. Pretty much for R5, right? That's about all he's mainly good for. I actually found some use for my Amarna in Necro B10 for a little bit, but then it was a little bit slower of a run, but it's more safe if you use Amarna in R5. So just throwing options out there. All right, let's take a look at Zerath. Look at all that HP. 33,000 HP extra. So you're putting up right around the 50k mark almost. Almost there. It's like 48,000, 45, 49,000-ish. No speed, don't really need it. Crit rate, crit damage, super big. And then it's HP, crit damage, HP, of course. Has to be. But Zerath is an interesting monster because there's not a whole lot of other monsters that use the same runes that he uses. And you could typically get him pretty good. All right. Well, lastly for the nope, never mind. We have 2 more LD Nat 5s, light Nat 5s. Sorry, before we get into the dark dark Nat 5s. So we have Nigang, and super tanky HP, a lot of defense, a lot of speed, a lot of resistance, all stats you need for Nigang. And it's Nemesis Will. How tricky. I hate Nemesis Will monsters that are pretty fast there as well, 119. But we have HP. The only thing is with this Nigang, he's probably not going to take enough damage to really proc. Like, he's got so much HP that Nemesis isn't really going to necessarily do what it needs to do. But maybe it does. Maybe if you put it with like a Ragdoll, it would. Okay. We'll get to Ragdoll here. Yeon Hong, though. Okay, this is why he's top RTA. This is why. Let's be real. This is why. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe a little. Not really. This is actually probably why. So we have 164 speed, Yeon Hong. She's so cute. She's so cute, guys. That's 280 speed. Jesus. Look at the HP. Please don't be on Violent Will. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. 280 speed, Violent Will. What the heck, man? That's probably so dumb to fight against. Oh, wow. That's probably really dumb. Okay, speed. HP, HP. Wow, look at that. 31 speed. 31 speed. Wow. I bet he can get it a little bit faster too. But he doesn't need to. 280 speed, guys. That's ridiculous. That is a really good monster. Okay. All right. Good job, Llama. You win. All right. Moving on to Amduat. So hold on. So now that we're transferring from another element to another element, what do you guys think between a llama and like Tiger's runes? I would say Llama is actually really, really close up there. You guys, if you guys haven't seen my Tiger showcase, you can check that out. But, dude, Llama's good. This is a good guy. All right, nice HP, defense, and speed is the main thing on him. Despair energy. So we have speed, HP, HP, not even grinded. Doesn't even care. 232 speed already. But we want to. I mean, Amduat's like a, it's one of those like hack monsters. You put him on defense, he does his thing, and you don't have to think about it again. We have Ragdoll though. Jeez, what I would do for a Ragdoll, trust me. Oh, he's got all the Sky Dancers. Okay. Wow, Ragdoll. That's a fun monster, huh? So we have 84 speed. Really nice defense, really nice HP, really nice attack, and crit rate. You typically don't see a lot of speed on Ragdolls because they have that passive, right? But he's like, no, I still want speed on it. So he's got 84 without even trying because he doesn't have slot 2 speed. He has slot 2 HP with a Vampire Will build. Oh, that's crazy. HP, defense. So he's got that crit rate from his substats. You can see all the crit rate on every single rune, right? Crit rate. Crit rate, crit rate, crit rate, crit rate, crit. Okay, you guys get it. All right, that's Ragdoll. That's Ragdoll. Yeah, not. Okay, Wool Young. All right, the Dark Sky Dancer, another Nat 5 Dark monster. 109 speed, 70% crit rate, crit damage, nice attack. Overall, not like super impressive. Probably some leftover runes for Wool Young. And it's violent, crit damage, attack, speed, crit damage, attack. All right, violent energy, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then we have Fermion. I would love a Fermion. I would love a Fermion just to complete the, the rainbowness of my my Archangel monster box. But 91 speed, really nice defense, crit rate, crit damage, and some good HP as well. Oh, I like this a lot. Okay, it's Vampire Will. Vampire, I think you have to build Fermion on Vampire in my opinion. So speed, 27% defense substat, crit damage, defense, and wow. Okay, I like that Fermion. I want the Fermion. He doesn't have any skins on it though. No shininess, but that's okay. Oop. All right, Nephthys. 70 speed. It's unruined, guys. I was about to go over it like all serious. Okay, so Frigate. We haven't seen any like super crazy fast monsters, like speed boost monsters. Although they've been really fast, we haven't seen like, maybe his fastest runes are on Frigate. Okay, not crazy fast runes, but I bet you it's on Will. It is. So 183, that's the main thing you want to look for. Really nice speed, really nice defense, so really tanky. We have speed, HP, HP, and yeah, that's just a solid Frigate. Another Swift Will set. So many Swift Will sets. That's a lot to do. Icarus though, plus 115 speed with 40,000 HP, which is crazy. And we have speed, HP, HP, And then, okay, just 2 more Dark Nat 5 monsters to go over, okay, and then we're done. But we have the Bay. Okay, just kidding. We have 1 more Dark Nat 5 Rip Shredded Puzzle. Sorry. Apparently, Llama thinks it's not even good enough to rune. Sorry, Shredded. Oh, okay. And Alexandra. Even worse. Rip. Okay. Well, that was fun. That was fun. I actually really enjoyed going over this account because there was a lot of cool different builds that you don't normally see with the broken sets and stuff. So if you guys have your opinions, I'd love to hear them down below. Of course, if you do comment and you are subscribed and have the bell hit for notifications to the channel, you will be entered in automatically to the $10 gift card giveaway. And then also, if there's more than 1,000 comments on this, because this video deserves more than 1,000 comments, Llama deserves more than 1,000 comments, I will give away 2 $10 gift cards in tomorrow's video, coming out very, very soon. Well, I guess tomorrow. That's how soon it's coming out. But anyway, guys, subscribe to join the soup. As always, stay soupy, don't be potatoes, and I will see you guys, tomorrow. All right, peace. What's going on, soup? It's Claytano. Be sure to subscribe for more content every single day. If you missed yesterday's video, you can check it out here and subscribe to my vlog channel for behind the scenes footage of my life. If you want to stay connected with me personally, go ahead and hit me up on any social media platform at Claytano, and I will see you guys tomorrow.